shot up. That is in. Murray with the win.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You're still talking to your friend?
It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone. You have the skills. Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
Looks like game number 2. This is the copyright music.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Pau Gasol is out there at the line.
That's how you start the game.
It's Jeff Hornacek. Then it's Isley. And it's Russell in at the 3, the small forward. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. The shot by Isley, no good. Now the Lakers on the break, and James throws it down.
Sensational speed from James.
There's number 2.
Nature in the open court. This combination of quickness and athleticism.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success.
Get it to LeBron.
So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Pacing will be important. You'd like to see them move the ball and concentrate on taking good shots.
And it's Davis missing.
Davis.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gasol passes to Isley. Hornacek against Van Exel. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gasol, and it's blocked by Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's impressive.
Harper with the ball. Left side, Brown. Gasol with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Isley. Hornacek outside. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Van Exel against Hornacek. Here's Harper. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Man, I can't rebound.
And so Gasol will bring it up for the Utah Jazz.
Gasol was not on this team earlier.
Russell kicks to Hornacek. Here's Isley. No good on the 3.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Hornacek against Van Exel. And there's the pass to Gasol.
Oh, get up on him. Get up big. Get big.
Back to Hornacek.
Get bigger.
Here's Isley. Lets it go with a 3. A second chance effort, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Martin's checked in for Brown. Barnes comes in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Harper. And Utah also making a switch. Anderson's checked in. And the basket by Van Exel.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Hornacek with it. Picked up by Davis.
Was a green, buddy.
Pass to Gasol. Back to Hornacek. And Davis sends it back. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. Unloads from 9. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Markieff Morris is checked in for the Lakers. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Gasol. Keith comes in for Malone. Williams, he's checked in for Brian Russell. And Curry subbed in for Jeff Hornacek. So halt the run. Curry, good. Lakers leading by 5. And stolen by Williams.
Come on.
Pass to Curry.
Wait.
Anderson
That's
outside.
Curry.
Pass to Keith. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Carr. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's Curry. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The drive by Rondo. Can't connect from short range.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
A nice shot by Anderson.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Anderson. Here's the pass to Carr.
Get on him.
Over Van Exel. Again, the Jazz score. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's the 3. Here's Martin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now Williams. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Yeah, how about the reach there by Martin? He is a physical defender who looks to contest everything.
Well, it's been
Might be a
a
little closer.
high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Okay, I'm back starters though.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Williams is out there with Keith. Then it's Curry. Then there's Anderson. And it's Carr in at the 5. LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
And James shows no mercy on his drives to the rim. Vicious and penetrating inside.
Here's Curry. And here is Williams. And Davis sends it back. tries from 16. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 8.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. James outside. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
Jazz trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Carr. Kicks it to Curry. Passes it to Carr. Curry trying to break free. Carr, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Trying to get open is Davis, and James gets it to go on the assist by Van Exel.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
And the Jazz call time here. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Here's Isley. Over to the wing. Here's Malone. Gasol trying to free himself up. And again, unable to change momentum here. Davis, the pass to Van Exel. Stolen.
Why doesn't it go to LeBron?
Here's Hornacek. And it's blocked by Brown.
Another block.
And they're able to recover. Malone. They get it back.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Jazz trail by 11. To the wing on the left. Pass to Isley. Van Exel against Hornacek. The pass to Isley. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Russell. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. James has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. And the Jazz call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key.
Right, get your Gatorade, LeBron.
All the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Clearly a foul.
Utah is shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw good from Gasol.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Here's James. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
All my big guys have the defensive bonus
and
right
really
now.
the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for them. Chris, what's your definition of most valuable player?
LeBron, Michael Jordan. Okay, let me. Okay, the best player in the league. That's my definition. Who makes players better? Who brings the fans into the game? There's only one type of player that's an MVP, and there's only about 6 guys any year that can be MVP. But if you're talking about guys that help you, let's say, are the best on the contract or getting the most bang for their buck, you got to look at guys like a Siakam. You know, he's just making over $2 million this season, still playing on that rookie contract, and those are the guys that are on their way up. So you can always find young talent playing for maybe less than what they should be getting at that time, but the most valuable player continues to be the top 6 players of the league, period.
Now, here is Russell after LeBron James's miss. Here's Malone, and Davis sends it back.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding though and looking for the best shot possible.
Shoots over Malone, and Davis can't get it to go.
That should have been a
Playing
backcourt.
soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Malone gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's James. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 18 points for LeBron.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Down low. Gasol dishes to Russell. Malone in the post. He's guarded by Davis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's LeBron. And stolen by Russell.
Oh.
1:05 left in the
Kind of
first half.
showboating.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And James gets it to go on the assist from Ron Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here is Hornacek. 41 seconds left to play in the first half.
And Hornacek, no doubt, a leader. A knockdown shooter, moves incredibly well without the ball.
The Jazz have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the Lakers with some changes. Morris is checked in for Brown. Martin comes in for Anthony Davis. And Matt Barnes is subbed in for LeBron. Utah also making some changes. Keefe is checked in for Gasol. Anderson comes in for Russell. And Curry subbed in for Isaac.
Morris has such a release. I mean, love seeing the ball roll off his fingers.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Pass to Malone. Reverses. No good at the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And so it's LeBron James making things
All
happen
right.
for Los Angeles. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points.
What are you looking at,
and
Cat?
looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 20 points and 1 assist. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect
blocks.
the rim.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Harper is out there with Van Exel. And
Another
it's
block.
Brown in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Los Angeles leading by 15. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Russell. Second shot opportunity. Here's Davis. And at last, they get one to fall. Davis has got 5 points so far. Here's Isley. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And here are the Lakers. Right wing. There's the three. And Van Exel is good for three. Van Exel's got his second basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
High post try, and good that time. He's got 7.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Harper the pass to Van Exel. From deep three-point range, a rebound by the Jazz. Russell looking around. The shot by Isley, no good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Baseline try, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Van Exel. Van Exel's got his 3rd assist on the night, and the Jazz call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
The Jazz making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Jazz trail by 18. Here's Isley. Inside, Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Isley. Pass to Gasol. Here's Malone. No good. Shot missing. Great tee that time from Davis. Pass to Harper. Shoots it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Harper's got his first points of the night. Jazz trail by 18. Outside Williams. Shoots over Van Exel. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Timeout. Williams has got his first points in this one. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Brown, and it's Barnes in for Harper. And Utah with a change here, too. Keefe is checked in for Pau Gasol.
There's no stopping James. I mean, he's committed to scoring. He powers his way through everything.
Keefe against Davis. Keefe passes to Isley. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Anderson, he's checked in for Utah. Curry comes in for Isley. Curry with the bounce pass. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. They get Kenyon Martin.
Come on.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's LeBron. Here's Van Exel. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Van Exel's got 8 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Curry. Back to Williams. Now the pass to Keefe. Anderson kicks to Williams. Another miss by Utah. Lakers leading by 18. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game. Here is Williams. Outside Curry. to the right wing. Here's Malone. Another miss by Utah.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And Davis can't get it to go.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
With some arc, Williams can't hit. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for LeBron. Utah also making some changes. Gasol comes in for Keith, and it's Hornacek in for Williams. Here's Gasol, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Barnes outside. Over Anderson. Barnes can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 21. Curry passes to Malone. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
You know, I like Morris. He's a valuable contributor on both ends of the floor. Now, he's a sniper from deep, and he can definitely lock you up on D as well.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harper's checked in. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rondo against Hornacek. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Rondo's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Inside. That's good for Malone on the assist by Hornacek. Malone's got 12 in the game.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
And so it's Los Angeles controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Utah, Malone is out there with Anderson. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then there's Hornacek. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. As there is that transition from being a player to retirement. It can be a challenge for some. What were the keys that you found in succeeding at that?
Well, first I think it's adjusting to the fact you don't have the same schedule. You don't have a physical release that you used to have. You miss the locker room and the camaraderie with all the guys. So you miss the culture. But secondly, I would say take all the lessons that you learned. And for me, this was big from sports and use them in business. So in business, I became a rookie in other areas. I found a Chris Mullin type in business. I found a Latrell Sprewell type, guys that would mentor you, guys that you would play on their team. Humble yourself, get back to it. Get to practice, get to meetings early, stay at practice late, stay at meetings, and be the last one that leaves. And just take the culture of basketball, infuse that athletic personality into the personality of whatever you go into next. And you can use those tenets to have a wonderful retirement and really enjoy it. So for me, it's been awesome. And by the way, I've had twins, and so since retiring, and that'll keep you just as busy as it was you were playing. So you can find ways to keep that same lifestyle.
That's right. And some sound advice, too.
And just enjoy watching Rondo utilize that speed on the drive. Just kind of nice through the defense there and dares you to attack him.
P.J. Brown's checked in for Morris.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Here's Harper. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 20.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Anderson, the bounce pass. Gasol inside. Brown's there. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Isley. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lakers leading by 20. Here's Rondo. From outside, off the mark.
Almost had that.
Jazz with the ball. To the paint. Here's Gasol. And there it is for him. And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
LeBron's checked in for Barnes. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. LeBron outside. Over Russell. Los Angeles with another miss.
Come on.
Jazz trail by 18. Anderson outside. He kicks it to Russell. Martin gets the rebound. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the wing right side. Back to Harper. On deep. He's off on that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Anderson with the ball.
Should have been a bucket for Harper.
And the shot goes down.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Lakers leading by 16. Here's James. It's good. James has got 26 points.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
And the Jazz call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's running
This
wild.
game's
They
over.
had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's Isley. He dishes it to Anderson. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Over Martin. It's rebounded by Brown. Brown's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Nice shot by Rondo.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
Isley the pass to Anderson. And here's Malone. Back to Anderson. Pass to Isley. The three. Gasol trying to free himself up. P.J. Brown with the rebound. Here's Harper. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Two-time NBA champion Michael Thompson says the arm muscles, Chris, on today's players don't measure up with what they used to be. Is that even important?
You know what? He's right, but I don't know how important that is unless, you just want to bring the gun show to the games and then pull out the arms and the curls and say, check out these muscles. But now I think, it's a lot different. And make no mistake, even though that is a true comment, the players of today are much more athletic than his day and my day. And I think that's because of technology. They understand core strength. They understand dieting. They understand rest. They're privy to so much information that we didn't have. But no more curls. It doesn't seem like there are any more Karl Malone 24-inch pythons, brother, out there in any of these games.
Here's Isley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Carr, he's checked in for Gasol. Keefe comes in for Karl Malone. Williams, he's checked in for Brian Russell. And it's Brown in for Hornacek.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Brown the pass to Carr. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Morris outside. They get it again. Here's Caruso. The layup off target. Brown outside. Here's Isley. Brown the pass to Keefe. Good work there as it goes.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Morris, left side, passes it to Caruso. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Brown the pass to Carr.
All
Back
right.
to Brown.
No one has to really
Now
score.
the dish to Williams. Here's Carr. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one
Here we
was
go.
never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
All right, let's see our box scores. 28 LeBron, 11 Rondo and Van Exel, 6 Harper, 6 Morris, 5 Davis, 5 Caruso, 2 Brown, 2 Martin, 2 Barnes, and these 3 didn't score. Very even. What about them? Malone and Hornacek.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You're still talking to your friend?
It's complicated. I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone. You have the skills. Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becausefyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.